Modern computers on a car cause all kinds of problems now. There's so many electronics and things that there's a lot of initialization and reset procedures for all kinds of stuff. So your radio might not work after you disconnect the battery. Your windows may not open and close properly. Your sunroof, climate control, AC, there's all kinds of things that could give you some fits after you've lost electrical power for a period of time. There's nothing to keep the memory alive for very long in there once you've removed the 12-volt battery. So you should know for your vehicle, do some research before you disconnect it, or at least know in the back of your mind that if you've removed the battery, it's possible that one of these functions that I've talked to you about here may not work, okay? Older vehicles, they had a security system in the radio where you had to put a code back in to get it working. Some of the BMWs and things have some weird reset procedures, so you should know that. A lot of times too, a vehicle will require you to let the computer know to re-register a new battery. And the reason for that is a new battery is going to charge or need to be charged at a different rate than an old degraded battery. And if you don't tell the computer that you've installed a new battery and it doesn't know, it's going to continue to overcharge that new battery. So it's really important on modern cars now that we know there's an initialization process for a new battery, perhaps your windows and sunroof, radio, air conditioning controls, all those things. So I don't want to scare you at all. It's good to know how to put a battery in. You're in a bind somewhere and you've got to get the car running. Obviously do that, but you may find a couple of your functions aren't working properly in the vehicle afterwards. So I recommend you do a little research on your particular vehicle. Make sure you're getting that right. Make sure you're letting the computer know that you've got a new battery if your vehicle needs that. Now that I've told you of some of the problems that you might experience after you install your battery, I want to mention there are some components to avoid that problem here, and they're basically just memory savers. So something like this is what we use in the garage. You plug this into the onboard diagnostic connector underneath the dash, and this thing, if you hook it up to just a regular 12-volt battery, we've always got spares at the shop so we can just kind of connect to that. It'll provide the 12-volt power we need through the onboard diagnostic connector to keep alive the memory for all the computers and things. So this is a smart way to do it.